Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Sorry about there was no magical mask video last week. I'm gonna do a mask, a face mask. I'm gonna use the Glow facial mask, vitamin C infused. And I really need it. I know I look horrible, but you'll know why here in a minute. So anyway, my daughter had hurt her back. She's 39 years old. She's mentally handicapped, not physically handicapped. She can get around pretty good. I mean, she gets around like a normal person does, with walking and all that. And she said she hurt her back on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, I noticed she was still not moving. I mean, she was moving around. She was walking, but not moving around as much. So I went over on Wednesday, and I was going to give her a bath, and I filled the tub up in that and got her over to the tub, and she just couldn't do it. She couldn't lift her leg up to get in the tub, and I didn't want to chance getting her down into the tub and then not being able to get her back out. So I ended up just throwing one of those bed sheet things on and doing a bed bath, which is fine, in a pinch. She didn't like it because I never had to do that with her before, but I wanted her to be clean. So she went to bed that night. I gave her some Tylenol and I rubbed her back, and she said she felt a little better. And Thursday morning, I heard her yelling downstairs, so I ran down, and she was halfway on and halfway off her chair that she likes to sit on to watch TV, and she says, I have to go to the bathroom and I can't walk. So I got her up to her feet, and she's a pretty big girl, and I got her up onto her feet, but she was just, like, her leg kept giving out. She was so unsteady. Well, needless to say, we didn't make it to the bathroom. Stuff started rolling out. So she starts crying. I'm at the moment I'm upset, but I'm not upset at her for that. I'm just like freaking out, like, what is wrong? Why can't she stand up? Like, was her back that bad? Like, what is going on here? So I couldn't get her into the car because I couldn't get her off the porch, so I had to call an ambulance, and they transported her to the ER. I explained to them what was going on, so I'm going to make a long story short. The neurosurgeon said it was kind of like divine intervention, because if she wouldn't have hurt her back, the muscles would have not swelled and pushed on a fluid-filled cyst that's on her spinal cord. And when the muscle swelled up in her back and the inflammation increased, the pressure, it put pressure on that cyst, which then put pressure on her spinal cord. And it's a spinal fluid filled cyst. He explained to me it's a big long thing. So basically it needs drained. But they need the swelling of the muscles to go, of the muscles she pulled to go down. So they admitted her into the hospital on Thursday. She was scared to death. I was anxiety ridden because she's never even, I mean, besides regular doctor blood tests and a few other times she went to the doctor. I mean, she goes every year, but like yearly blood tests and all that and checkups. She's never been in the hospital. She's never had a broken bone or anything like that, or stitches, nothing. So they did, because she can't answer properly when they're asking her questions. The doctor there was like, every test, we need to know what's happening to her, why she can't walk. So they did a lot of blood work. She had x-rays, she had a CAT scan, she had an MRI, and that's what they found it on. They found it on the MRI because it did not show on the x-rays, and they x-rayed her hips and you know, her midsection, and that cyst, you couldn't see it on there. But the MRI, you could plainly see it. And I guess what happens is you have like a channel that your spinal fluid runs in. It's like a membrane that holds it to your spine, and it made a little sac. He said she could have been born with it. It could have just happened. They don't know why. There's no clear reason why it happens to some people and it doesn't happen to others. So, long story short, because we're at 5 minutes, she was able to, they gave her stuff to reduce the swelling in her muscle in her back. And, you know, they ultrasounded it. They also ultrasounded her legs to make sure there was no blood clots or anything like that. And the swelling is going down. So by the end of Friday evening, which was yesterday, it's Saturday now at 8 o'clock at night, we came home. They released her because she was able to walk 4 or 5 steps with just holding on to my arm and get on and off the toilet and all that. But we have to have a potty chair in her room temporarily because they don't want her walking more than 10 feet in one shot in case, you know, her legs would give out. And we're still dealing with the muscle injury. But I can say as the day went on, she she's really improving since this morning. She's taking herself to the potty with the walker. No problems getting her pants up and down, wiping, whatever, cleaning up. She's getting her pants up and right back to the, you know, wherever she wants to go or do. And she even walked around her bedroom because she can hold on. There's dressers and that. Walked around her bedroom a little bit and fiddled around with her drawers, you know, putting her clothes away. And I told her, I said, if it starts in any kind of pain, you just go, please sit down. She's doing real good. She's eating good, drinking good, and everything's good for now. We go on the 23rd to be evaluated for her. It's considered surgery. It's outpatient to have that cyst drained. And they don't need to biopsy it because it's just her own spinal fluid. And what they'll do is they'll repair that so that it don't stick out, like, you know, make it fill up again. So that's my story, and that's what happened. And let me tell you, sleeping in a recliner in a noisy hospital, because we were in a makeshift room that was off the emergency room because there's no beds available. It was loud and crazy, and we got about 3 hours of sleep. And we got home last night. I bed bathed her, got her into clean PJs. She was in bed by 8. We got discharged at 7. She was in bed by 8. I took a shower, 8, and I was in bed by 9. I was done. I didn't fall asleep till about 10. I got online a little bit and went to sleep. Alright, so here's Mindful Souls. All I did was cut it open. It came today. I just got back over from changing her into night clothes. And she's doing good. She's downstairs drinking her tea and watching Chucky. Alright, so I'm not gonna... Here's the little booklet. So the affirmation for this month is for career. Wonderful new opportunities are opening up for me to use my unique creative skills and abilities. Wonderful. That would be nice. So I might have to rearrange my house a little bit and add a walk-in shower. I'm not sure. I'm looking into it. Or one of those walk-in tubs. Cheapest one I can find is like $1,200, but I'll just have to do it. Whatever. A little sticker. It says, "Feel the world." That's cute. Alright, I can smell the incense. We got... This is what it looks like. The incense is in like that. Alright, so... I'm going to, it's Nag Champa Agarbathy. They smell real good. I like Nag Champa, but I'm going to have to put it in a plastic bag or my cat will shred it. Alright, let's see what they say about Nag Champa incense. Enjoyed by millions, is the most popular Indian incense in the world. Nag Champa is a hand-rolled blend of flowers, spices, and resins. The natural ingredients, herbs, resins, and marcella, are blended to perfection to create a soothing aroma. The aromatic incense, with its sweet and earthy fragrance, will enhance any mood or environment. Guys, this mask feels so wonderful. Oh, and I didn't even tell you what it was. It's Spa Life, and it's the Glow. It says vitamin C is an antioxidant that helps revitalize and brighten skin for a complexion that looks smooth and radiant. My face felt so dry in that hospital. It was just, it was insane. All right, first little baggie. Let's open it up. Oh, okay, what's that? It's a jade hair comb. And the camera's not doing it justice. It's green. It's a light green. It says used for centuries to stimulate blood circulation, promoting new hair growth. This holistic beauty treatment will leave you feeling relaxed. Combing massages all the acupoints of the head, which regulates excitement and inhibition in the cerebral cortex. So regulating your body's meridians can be good for your overall health and can be achieved by this combing technique. Which doesn't show the combing technique, but hey, whatever. I'm in. I'm down. So, next baggie. Oh, okay. Wow. Wow, look how pretty this is. This is a rose quartz pendulum. That is so unique. Look at that. It's showing white on there, but it is actually pink. There's the chain. Alright. Pendulum with the calming properties of rose quartz crystal. To start using the pendulum, hold the small end in your hand, remaining very still, and ask a yes or no question. If the pendulum moves in circles, the answer is yes. If it moves side to side, then the answer is no. This is a very basic explanation, but let your intuition guide you. When asking questions, try holding the pendulum over your favorite stone or crystal for clearer answers. So that's beautiful. Very unique. Alright, next little bag. It's right here. Okay. This is a blue gold stone bracelet. Look how pretty the sparklies are in there. Okay, that'll have to go on. Blue goldstone combines mysterious character and origins with a very practical health benefit. The copper particles suspended in the stone are thought to provide warming comfort to arthritic conditions and ease pain. Copper is known for bringing relief to arthritic pain by reducing inflammation while increasing mobility and flexibility. The color of this stone makes it an excellent tool for restoring and promoting intuition, psychic abilities. Goldstone is also said to be the stone of wealth, as it promotes vitality and ambition. We could use that. Let's manifest a walk-in tub. Would be perfect, even once she's healthy and back walking. Oh, after they take, get the fluid out of the cyst and that, and she's recovered from that, then she goes into therapy to rebuild her legs back up, to make sure there's no permanent nerve damage. And the reason why they didn't do it like an emergency, because they needed that swelling to go down where she actually injured herself. And how she injured it is what we got out of her, was she was trying to slide her dresser over more. I don't know. She was rearranging and pull, and she said it felt like something bit her in the back. All right. Ooh, it's amethyst. It says tumbled amethyst. Natural stress reliever that brings protection and spiritual growth. It rids your home and body of negative energy while attracting positive energy. Amethyst stone holds the exact kind of relaxing energy we could all use after a long day. Boy, I really needed this, huh? I'm trying to show you that it's purple, and it's just showing white. Let me, if I turn. There. Allow its energy of contentment to soothe away day-to-day stresses that keep you up at night. Could have used that in the hospital. I was so anxious because I know, being a mom, I could feel how scared she was. And she was a trooper. She really did good. She didn't lash out or anything. She didn't cry. The only time she cried was when they first put her in the ambulance. She has never gone anywhere without me, except for to school. So she was scared because I had to follow behind in the car, She really did good. I mean, I was really anxious. I was stressed to the max. Okay. Oh, okay. It's a raw citrine necklace. I don't know if this is real citrine or heat-treated amethyst, because sometimes that's what it ends up being. I wish it was on silver, because this gold just, I don't know. I'll have to wear it and see if it'll be okay with my skin. Powered by the sun, citrine is a stone of light and happiness. Its high vibes bring clearer mind and more positive outlook on life. Transform your raw intentions into polished realities with the manifestation power of raw natural citrine. Citrine casts beams of joy throughout your space and spirit. Having a piece of raw citrine in your home creates an ambience of happiness and elevates the vibration of your home. If you feel your home environment is a little gloomy, let the energy of this sunny stone brighten it up. Well, we should just build a room with it. But anyway, it's very beautiful. It has very pale yellow with some darker yellow in it. All right, and that is it for my Mindful Souls box. It says, pay attention to the things you are naturally drawn to. They are often connected to your path, passion, and purpose in life. Have the courage to follow them. By Ruben Chavez. And that's what the book looks like. And this is how it comes with the explanations. They're pretty quick on shipping, too. I don't have the dates on me, and I can't think straight with everything that's been going on. But it comes out the same day every month, and they ship it when it'll come out of my bank, and like within 24, 48 hours it's shipped, and then it's here pretty quickly. So, I mean, it's the 11th. I think it comes out of my bank account on the 5th or the 7th, and it's here. This jade comb is really cool. I really could use some, something. Alright, well, that's my video. I'm going to take this face mask off and rub the rest in. Like I said, sleeping in a recliner in the hospital. And my daughter being so anxious, she was up all night too. She slept all day today. Off and on. I mean, not all day. She got up, I made coffee for us. We did the toilet thing, got her dressed. I walked her, the 8 feet, made her sit, walked her 8 feet, made her sit. We're supposed to, we have to keep her mobile, because if not, I mean, come on, I don't want her to lose her mobility, go from being able to walk one day to not, That's crazy. But I'm going to be doing a little bit different, like remodeling her room a little different, that if she insists on moving stuff around, put them on those sliders and that she won't hurt herself again, and try to discourage her from doing that or asking me for help if she wants to do it. So there's that. But anyway, she's doing good. I'm finally calm and able to think a little bit better. I kind of laid around all day today and watched YouTube and played Animal Crossing. I really needed this face mask. It feels good. So that's my video. Please like and subscribe if you like this content. And thanks for bearing with me. And I'll see you on Collab Day. And we will do a magical mask video for next week. And as I know more, I'll let you guys know what goes on. As far as I know, we go to the neurosurgeon for an exam and explanation of all the whole procedure on the 23rd of March. And on Monday, I have to take her to her primary care. But we're probably going to do a telehealth call for that, since she's had every test known to man. I mean, her doctor can just look at all the results. It's pretty simple. She doesn't have any other problems. Her blood work was good. No infection anywhere. Her urine was good. Everything was good but that cyst. That's it. Alright, so the only reason I'm telling you all is, hey, if anyone in your family ever, injures their back and you just think it's pulled muscle and all of a sudden they can't walk, maybe it's the same thing. MRI, for sure. I mean, it could have been missed if she wouldn't have got the MRI. And like he said, divine intervention. It was because she didn't have the ability to explain what she was feeling. So they had to do the MRI to make sure from head to toe to see what was going on. So we have an answer and she's getting better. And that's all. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for that. So I'll see you guys next time. And until then, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. We'll see you later. Bye.